One thought more as regards the streak on Facebook that is named the 89th streak, and it concerns, amongst the 90th birthday of my father, that the four of us, plus Jessica Stark as the Lebensgefährtin of my brother, Dr. Ingo Westermann, would spend together in the Parkhotel in Bremen. It was scheduled as regards me, but as regards all of us, very narrowly. It was scheduled to catch the train plus a place for my mountain bike at around 4 or at the latest 5 o'clock. And I was expected to be there middays. I came a little bit too late. And prior, it was thought that I spent in Hamburg, south of the Gänsemarkt, indeed, south of the Gänsemarkt in Hamburg. And I would ask prior on the phone, can you tell me what shall I do in that five-star hotel one night southwards of the Gänsemarkt in Bremen? We did not speak about my text on feathers and ducks, a money laundering scheme. So, this. Um, it came with a twinkle, one must say. It came with a twinkle, and one more time in his life, and though also in our life, because we accompanied him throughout. We accept Jessica because she visibly came way later, halfway naturally, because of the way that relationship went. So the whole thing came with a twinkle. On other occasions, he got one or the other one or the other task as if to pass, not recognizable as such, and all law inspired. Yeah. So in that case, we had a stake here, all of us. Mine was very okay, very much as people could indeed have known how I order my steak. And his was indeed bleu. It was bleu. It was bleu. It was English. It was raw. It was completely undone. That demands for an explanation. The explanation might be to indeed once more in all this amorphous complex search for apt, one must say, for apt in order not to go totally into the psychotic, and try find apt fitting links. I would suggest a blue screen that would refer to summer 2022. People that I connected there with, and mention in one of the following streaks. That is from my side indeed a kind of a blow, but not meant as such, because who am I? But as of now, I'm the only one capable of doing halfway apt links upon having reconstructed. This is not to myself represent here German hybris, but because it is a matter of fact, as of now. English, also a kind of an S-kick. I would connect Julia Riem. I'm conflating now, though. I would connect Julia Riem, who would suggest me that I could do an English course paid by the Arbeitsamt. Yeah, but I don't need any. She sat in courses with me and suggested me that. That was prior to the second go, because what I experience here, TV accompanied, is similar, is slightly similar to the 2006 UAE crime complex with that regard. Raw, raw, war, nut, nuts, slut, Schlampe, Hure, Kurtisane, a little bit better, anything like that. So the conflation is being produced, as if to suggest here that one is having her 90th birthday. She's old though, but 90th is too old. So the headmaster was expected to write some kind of a memoir set that could have been explainable at that point of time when I got one of the most important texts that would refer to all kinds of intellectuals. I got that text back corrected. Yeah, but that was a mistake because everything was important in there because it was already then showing the combination and the connection between the 2004 arson and the later 2006 UAE crime complex. To give me back that text now here makes sense because that was a kind of a line that was drawn because prior everything could go under the header a person does anecdotes that show his life, and one could attach that to another person than to me, but though to a then around 85-year-old, also not so very much. But if one would allow for former pupils to contribute, then the header would fit. So the whole idea was to completely neglect and negate me. This, however, has already been understood. Question still: who, where, from where, why, and to what end? I pause here. Together with me, neglected was also to allow to bring the whole crime complex into the field, into the realms of the solvability. A headmaster could not have done what I wrote because this is entirely from the onset law related. There was mind behind, and that was law, that was me. There was no reason why my father should have done it. I stopped this video, upload it in the mentioned streak, and tell you to browse through the forthcoming 91th streak, because there you find a set of persons and a jump from the micro to the macro.